All right, as we've been telling you here on the show that today, Minister of Education Angie Motshekga will hand over a 60 million rand state-of-the-art school in Mthatha in the Eastern Cape. The new Bunga Primary School is part of the Accelerated Schools Infrastructure Development Initiative program, and it seeks to eradicate mud structures and also accelerate schools infrastructure in the rural areas. The program has built 170 schools nationally since 2011. We cross live again to our reporter in the Eastern Cape, Iviwe, Poti. It's over to you, Iviwe.
Thank you so much, Palesa, and definitely once again welcome to the Bunga School. There's a very celebratory mood around here. The school pupils are so excited about the new classrooms that they have. As I did mention earlier, they're boasting a new science lab as well as a nutrition center. But right now we're going to speak to the principal of the school, who's going to tell us a bit more, about the technicalities and challenges that they had. This school, Palesa, if I can mention, was a complete mud school before the department then decided, to build a new school, not only refurbish, but build a new school as well as sanitation, water and electricity for the pupils here in the rural areas of Libode. Dada, good morning, and how are you?
I'm fine, and you, madam?
Dada, tell us a bit about the school and the challenges that you guys had previously, prior to now with the new building that you guys have.
Previously, we used to have mud structures, which I think they are very much vulnerable to the kids because they can fall at any time. So that was the problem that I was experiencing, and more so, kids used to spend much of their time cleaning the school, using the cow dung, instead of attending the classes. That was the problem that we used to have previously. And it was difficult more so to get the parents outside to come and clean the school. We usually used the learners to come and clean, but it consumed a lot of time instead of getting them in the classroom and learn. That was our problem.
So, sorry, Dada, from my understanding of what you're saying now is that with the new building, it will not only create a better learning environment for the pupils, but it will also offer them an opportunity to access education more so than what they had in the past.
Yes, it's like that. They have enough time now to attend the classes. And these are the permanent structures. And to them, it's a new environment as far as I can say. And they encourage a lot to them, because there are so many facilities that are new to them in the learning situation.
Tell us a bit about the facilities that the school now offers, and as well as the nutrition center, looking at the fact that we are in a rural area where there is probably a problem or a lack of jobs, and creating an environment where pupils actually come to school fed. How will this nutritional center as well as the new school benefit the children of this area?
This benefits learners a lot. We have a kitchen there where they get nutritious food, and more so there are people or the mothers who are working there, and they get money to feed their kids at homes to change the situation. And even the learners sometimes come to school hungry. Now they get food at the right time at 10 o'clock, so meaning that some of them come from their homes with empty stomachs. But now, since there's this program of nutrition, it helps them a lot. They get food at 10 o'clock so that they will be able to listen when they are being taught and to do their work effectively.
In terms of the school and the school capacity, from my understanding, there's just over 300 pupils at the school. It's a junior school starting in grade R. How many classrooms does the new school have? And as well as if you can also mention some of the facilities that they will be exposed to now with the new venues that the school has also incorporated in the new building.
And now we have 9 classrooms, including grade R. As far as I can see, now there are things that are going to get that will assist them when they are learning. More especially, we've got laboratories, and we hope that our government is going to provide us with the equipment in the laboratory. And also, we have got places or classrooms to keep our books in the form of mini libraries. So a lot is going to change them. More especially in the learning situation, they are going to get more in terms of learning the books, material inside the laboratories, and so many things. It means that we have got a lot now compared to previous years and previous structures. we've got a lot.
Tata, the school is in a very rural location.
Yeah.
It took us about almost 30 to 40 minutes on the gravel road coming here.
Yeah.
The pupils that are in this school, are they all coming from this area, or are there pupils that are also coming from further areas? I mean, now that you guys have a better school, a better environment, proper building structures, libraries and science laboratories, you probably see people coming from various rural areas on the outskirts of where we are. Is there a system to get those pupils to come and also benefit from the quality of education that will be provided at the school?
Yeah, at the moment we've got learners from this area, but I hope as the time goes on we are going to get learners from different areas. What we are going to do, we are going to arrange transport for the learners who are coming from other areas, because now they will come because we have got facilities for learning. They will come in numbers to this school. So the only thing that we are going to do now, we are going to arrange the transport for them.
And then just lastly, in creating a conducive learning environment, obviously we understand that the younger pupils, the pupils at the junior school, we've seen them this morning, they're very excited, they're very happy about the school that they're going to have and the classrooms that they're going to have. But how will this affect or improve the quality of education coming from the instructors, the teachers themselves?
You see, in the first place, we used to have these math structures and it was cold. And the learners couldn't concentrate. But now, since we have got these permanent structures, now it was going to be warm in the classrooms. So they are going to learn now. Nothing is going to bring problems to them now, because we have got these structures and we have places now to keep our books. And they also have the places to keep their books, rather than to stay in the math structures where sometimes you'll find that they are torn. When you come tomorrow, the books are torn and so on and so on. But now everything is secured, as I can see. They are going to be interested, they are going to benefit a lot, and even the teachers themselves, they are interested, in fact, because the conditions now are favorable. They teach their learners in classrooms where there's material that will help them when teaching their learners.
And then Tata J, abazali bona baziva njani ngeso sikolo sitsha? Earlier speaking to the minister, she alluded to the fact that within the whole program of building the school, they included the community and the parents. But bona baziva njani ngoku xa bebona isikolo sitsha silapha kwilali yabo?
Abazali banomdla kakhulu, andazi uba belikhona igama elingaphezulu kweligama lithi umdla bendingalibiza, because ixesha elininzi bebantwana babo befundela ezindlwini ezingathembakalanga. But now, as you can see now, they are very, very much happy. They are interested. It means that the learning is going to improve. And nabazali umdla uvukile, labantwana babo bese drop out just because of the conditions around. Bazobathumela esikoleni ngobuninzi babo.
Well, Palesa, there you've heard it from the principal himself, speaking for the parents as well as the pupils and the teachers, saying that, you know, this new school has created such a conducive environment for these pupils that parents are actually excited now to send their pupils, their children, to a school where they know it's safe, they know they'll get a better education, and well, probably later we'll give you an update or try and speak to some of the pupils in terms of how exactly do they feel walking into a classroom and not a math structure. But for now, it's back to you guys in studio.
Right there, Iviwe Nkosisi, a reporter live from the Eastern Cape. Iviwe Poti talking to us about the Accelerated Schools Infrastructure Development Initiative program that the Department of Basic Education is currently taking it all upon it. She spoke to the Minister of Education earlier on the show, was basically saying that they are halfway through the program and they think everything will be fine very soon.